Now let us do a solved example. The question is that a ball is thrown in the downward direction from top of a tower with speed 20 meter per second. So this ball B is thrown in the downward direction with a speed of 20 meter per second from the top of this tower. The height of the tower is 100 meter. Another ball is thrown up with a speed of 5 meter per second. The other ball from point A, let us say it is thrown upward in the with a speed of 5 meter per second from the ground, and we have to find out at what time will the balls collide. If they are moving in the straight line in front of each other, that at some point between here they will collide with each other. We have to find the time at which they collide. So here we are going to use relative motion. The concept of relative motion, you can also do it by using different equations of motion, but by using relative motion this will be much smaller and easier. So for this particular case, for this particular ball, the acceleration due to gravity will be in downward direction, and for this one also it will be in downward direction. So both the accelerations are in the same direction, but both velocities are in opposite direction. So we are going to use the relative motion concept. So we can write that relative velocity of B with respect to A, that is VBA, relative velocity of B with respect to A, we know the formula will be VB plus VA, because both of them are moving in opposite direction. So the relative velocity will be VB plus VA. So we can write 20 plus 5, which is equal to 25 meter per second. This will be the relative velocity. This motion also involves acceleration, so we are also going to find the relative acceleration. So I am directly writing relative acceleration of B with respect to A. Now the acceleration are both in the same direction. When both of them are in the same direction, then the formula will be AB minus AA. So it will be equal to G minus G, so 0. That means the motion will be such that there is no acceleration and both the bodies are moving in the uniform speed. So that means we do not have to apply equations of motion, we can use simple old formula. So we can write time when B meets A, the time when ball B meets ball A, this time can be given by distance upon speed. Distance upon speed, we do not have acceleration. I'll just write here acceleration is 0 from here, and this will be equal to distance is 100 meter. Velocity is the relative velocity we are taking, so it will be 25. So that means the value of time the balls will meet after 4 seconds. So this will be the solution to this problem.